Well, I haven't done one of these types of videos before, and I got my glasses on so I can read or see what I'm looking at. These are 10. I got 10. And I guess they're DVDs, and they're about music, right? You know, concerts, TV shows, video clips, whatever you want to call them. So I'm going to show you 10 of them. And if you want to see any more of what I got, drop a line and say, yeah, Bob, I want to see some more of what you have. But anyway, for the time being, I'm going to show 10. So let's start off with this one. This is Styx and REO Speedwagon. We all know these bands. This takes place at, recorded live at the Riverport Amphitheater, St. Louis, Missouri, June the 9th, 2000. And this came out, it looks like it's got 2000 on it also. So Styx does Blue Collar Man, Fooling Yourself Lady, Brave New World, Edge of the Century, pardon me, Heavy Water, Too Much Time on My Hands, and Renegade. And REO Speedwagon does Don't Let 'Em Go, Music Man, Take It on the Run, Can't Fight This Feeling, Time for Me to Fly, Back on the Road Again, Keep on Loving You, Riding the Storm Out, and 157 Riverside Avenue, which I don't know if I know that song or not. But yeah, Styx and REO Speedwagon. Yeah, and I paid $11.99 for this a few years ago. I don't know how long, a few years ago. And this one, Rod Stewart. It Had to Be You, the Great American Songbook. So he does a lot of old tunes on here, and he does some of his tunes like Maggie May, Downtown Train, Young Turks, Hot Legs, Having a Party, stuff like that. And he also does Forever Young, Some Guys Have All the Luck, Every Time We Say Goodbye, The Very Thought of You, That Old Feeling. This came out in 2003. And this one, One Night Only, Rod Stewart live at the Royal Albert Hall, which is similar to this one in a roundabout way, because it has some of the same songs and videos and whatever on here. You Wear It Well, Some Guys Have All the Luck, Addicted to Love, Handbags and Glad Rags, Reason to Believe, Stay With Me, featuring Ron Wood, Rhythm on My Heart, Hot Legs, and I Don't Want to Talk About It. So this is good too. This came out in 2004, which is similar. I don't know, they're not exactly the same, but similar. So this is good too, Rod Stewart. And then there's this one here, Rock and Roll. This is music clips by Bill Haley and the Comets, performing Rock Around the Clock and Rip It Up. Fats Domino doing Blueberry Hill, Need Your Lovin', Let the Four Winds Blow, and When My Dreamboat Comes In. The Platters singing Only You and Dance With Me. Other artists include Jerry Lee Lewis, Gene Vincent, the Everly Brothers, Bobby Darin, and Charlie Gracie. Now the videos on here are not exactly 100% lovely. Some of them are a little grainy, black and white stuff, but it's interesting. This is like over 2.5 hours long, black and white in color. So yeah, just an interesting video. Here's another one, similar to the one I just showed you. See? There's all the songs, people on it and stuff. I don't know if you can read that or not. Well, yeah, Blueberry Hill, same, Fats Domino, Valley of Tears, That You I Love, Charlie Gracie, Butterfly, which he did on the other one too, Rock Around the Clock, Bill Haley, the Everly Brothers are on here, Bye Bye Love, All I Have to Do Is Dream, That'd Be the Day, the Everly Brothers. So yeah, this is very good too. A little grainy, black and white stuff, old stuff, but interesting. Here's another one. The Eagles, Hell Freezes Over. When did this come out? This came out in 1994? Whoa. 1994, 99 minutes. You know, Hotel California, Tequila Sunrise, Help Me Make It Through the Night. Oh, Help Me Through the Night, pardon me. The Heart of the Matter, Love Will Keep Us Alive, Learn to Be Still, Pretty Maids All in a Row, The Girl from Yesterday, Wasted Time, Desperado, so this is very good too. 20 years ago. 1999, 20 years ago. Here's one here. This is Def Leppard, and this is 2005, I guess. And they do 19 songs on this and some bonus stuff. Pour Some Sugar on Me, Photograph, Love Bites, Let's Get Rocked, Two Steps Behind, Animal, all the regular stuff. Good, this is good too. Def Leppard, Rock of Ages. And this one, most of you know this one. This is Woodstock, 3 Days of Peace music, the director's cut. Too Big for the World, Crosby, Stills, Nash, Long Time Gone, Canned Heat, Change Is Gonna Come, Joan Baez, Joe Hill, Joan Baez, Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, The Who, We're Not Gonna Take It. It's Woodstock. I went to the show. 1970, I think this came out in 70. Or was it the show at 1970? Yeah, well, this came out in 1994. But at the show at the theater, this was on 1970. I went to the theater 3 weeks, 3 different Saturdays, with 3 different girls. And that was fun, I can tell you that. All right, Motown, the Ed Sullivan Show. This is on, what is it, Sofa something, what is it, Sofa something? Anyway, I don't put anything up on YouTube from these guys, as far as I know. Sofa Entertainment. Is that who it is? Anyway, this has got the Jackson 5, I Want You Back, the Supremes, You Can't Hurry Love, the Temptations, You Don't Look Back, Four Tops, Reach Out, I'll Be There, Smokey Robinson, The Miracles, Stevie Wonder, Diana Ross and the Supremes, Gladys Knight and the Pips. So, Volume 2 is Stevie Wonder, Martha and the Vandellas, Dancing in the Street. So much good stuff. When did this come out? Does it tell you? Yeah, probably 2011, I guess. Yeah, Sofa Entertainment. Yeah, I wouldn't, if you have Sofa Entertainment, I'm pretty sure you can't put anything on YouTube. Not a good idea. I think I did the Stones or something from one of these and I got a strike. Anyway, and Alan Freed, this is a movie. This actually played at the show. And this was rock. But back in the days when, you went to the show and you seen all these movie, anything to do with a story that had to do with rock and roll. People went and seen it, or kids did. When did this come out? This has come out in, what, 59? 55, pardon me. I'm 55, I was only fucking, 4 years old. So my mother would have to take me to see this, but she didn't. I was 4 years old. I was still home running around, getting into trouble and stuff like that. 1955, bonus feature, Rhythm and Blues Review. Alan Freed and Tuesday Weld, blonde hair girl. Nice looking babe. Yeah, she's a teenager. Chuck Berry, Rock. As Tuesday Wells fill them all the way, except when 50s rock and roll legends are tearing up the stage. Chuck Berry, the Flamingos, Frankie Lemon and the Teenagers, the Moonglows, the Johnny Burnett Trio, Laverne Baker, and many others. Directed by Will Pierce, 1956, black and white. 155 minutes long. What's that? 2.5 hours? 2.5 hours? That movie can be 2.5 hours, so I guess the whole total DVD is 2.5 hours for whatever's on that. So that's 10. I got more, so if you want to see more, let me know. Drop a line at the bottom, the notes, the message, whatever. Say, Bob, yeah, we want to see some more of that music stuff you got. All right? All right, talk to you later. Have a good weekend. Don't drink too much or smoke too much.